Hi, you guys. I'm trying something new. You know how we've always had a sense that we need to have some kind of a uh, video production of some sort. We've tried it so many times, and we've had some success. And some of the things we did were pretty cool. And I just think there's so much work to it that it just wore us out. So I'm going to try something really simple, and it's going to look like this. I have different resolutions I can use, and right now I'm at 420, so it's small. I'm trying to record a small file. But what I'd like to do is, you know, I don't see a lot of communication between us. The communication between us when we're not together is more like the fun stuff, the stuff we enjoy. And that's good. And I enjoyed that, and I'm thankful for that. The text, being able to text, being able to shoot some pictures back and forth, things like that. I do enjoy that. But I was thinking, I never really know where you are spiritually in terms of, what's going on in life today. I know that you're working with those things. I know that you're concerned about those things. I was just trying to open up a medium of discussion. And I think what I like to do is something like this, where for initially, I just kind of throw out a video and send it to you. And then we can work with it. Now, I know everybody's busy, and that's why during the summer, I can never work on video things because, we're busy like every minute. And I know that we can be busy. I mean, I got a pile of wood to cut, I got wood to split, and so I could be out doing other things. Right now, I'm waiting for Chad to get up so we can go do stuff. But I think during the winter, I have more time, more of an option to do something like this if I take it or if I make it. And so if the value's there, maybe you guys will take it and make it happen as well. But mostly, I just continually am plagued, I think, by the Spirit of God to put out an alternative because I'm watching the media streams. I'm watching what's being reported and researched about the things going on in the world. And to a large degree, I really think we get a really good picture of what's happening in the world, the physical, temporal world. Being a spiritual people, we can also understand that there is a spiritual happening as well at the same time, both in the light and the dark realm. And in some senses, I think maybe I've gotten away from communicating that. I've never gotten away from it myself, but I've gotten away from communicating it. And I think one of the things I need to do is communicate that. So while we can see on a physical level all the craziness that's going on in the world, I don't think maybe it's better said that we could do better to equate it to the spiritual element. Because all the talking heads out there, whether they're in the mainstream media or the alternative media, they're all saying this is going on, this is happening, and do this, do this, do this. But they're never really giving us any answers as to what actually to do. Obviously, if the political system is broken, fighting what's broken with what's broken doesn't make any sense. And the people that are out there that are claiming a loyalty to Christ, the religious, they're saying that we should be taking up a political activist kind of stance and that's what Christ would want us to do. But I never agreed with that because throughout the ages of humanity, the Holy Spirit, I believe, has always had a call for man. And I think that the people that are listening, the people that are seeking him, he said, my sheep know my voice and I know them and they follow me. I think that whole concept is lost. And it's all about, this is what the Bible said. This is what the Bible said. Well, there are some good spiritual, Holy Spirit-led things in there, in the scriptures. And there's some things that the devil put in there too. I know all that. What I'm trying to do is find a place to let out a voice that says, hey, look, he had a different response to Pilate. When Peter and the boys were walking by the gate, the big gate where the rich person lived, and there was that sick man named Lazarus, and he asked Peter and the boys, can I have some money? And they said, silver and gold, we don't have any of that, but here's what we do have. Now get up and walk. I think that whole concept is lost. And what I'm hoping is that you guys can kind of give me some feedback on how this looks, how this feels to you, the whole thing. I'm not asking you to do a lot. I'm probably going to put up a YouTube channel, and I'm going to put some time into it. I'm not going to make it the primary focus of my life because there's just so much going on. But I want some feedback from you. And to be able to do this, I got a $20 video package, and I've got a little old Logitech camera that I bought, I don't know how many years ago. Got a little microphone here that I spent some money on 5, 6, 7 years ago. It's just old stuff, so ain't nothing great. Didn't cost me any money, and I don't expect it's going to cost much. But I'm really looking for an outlet here, and if all I achieve is being able to share with you some of the things that I see, and maybe alerting you to some things, or inspiring you to some things that you feed back to me and to us. If that's all we get out of this, then I think it's awesome. So here it is. Let me know what you think. Love you, man.